Hey guys, finally decided to make a video of the Dixon. And a video of me getting everything running for the year. Not everything, but just the two equipment. The Stihl weed eater, the Dixon, my chainsaw, and my leaf blower. So, we're going to say the best for last, which is the Dixon. Stihl BG50. Everything shows backwards on this camera, sorry guys, but Stihl BG50. Bought this last year. Yeah, last year, 2020 I bought this because it's 2021. So I bought this 2020. Kind of before the end of the year last year. Right around fall time because I didn't have a leaf blower. Gas powered one because the backpack Ryobi I had. I don't know, that's a long story on that thing, but yeah. So, show you guys the Stihl BG50 run. I finally got gas for these too. That's why I haven't been making a video. I had to get a mix for these. So. Stihl BG50. I do have the videos of the, not videos, I will make maybe a video of me getting the Echo running. I've had that for a few years. I bought that a year before I bought this Stihl, the Stihl FS56. RC I should say. I bought this a year after, or kind of a few months after I bought the... Now I bought the Echo during the winter as a Christmas type present, and I bought this later on in that summer of the year. So I've had this for a few years. It's had a few problems. This spark plug wire's been replaced twice. This string had to get fixed at a time. The Echo's never ever had a problem. It's loud because I ripped off the spark arrestor screen messing with it one day. And the choke on the Echo, you had to take off the air filter and manually kind of choke it because the piece of chokes broke. But other than that, that just happened a year or two ago. And it's never had a problem other than that. And this Stihl also had a problem where I had to adjust the carburetor. So, yeah. I use the Echo and the Stihl kind of both at the same. I would use the Echo more than the Stihl. So, kind of goes to show you, I think maybe certain Stihls are better than certain Echoes are better than Stihls. That's just my opinion. But, yeah. Yeah, that thing might need adjusting again or something. I don't know. We'll have a bunch of... It hasn't... I ran it a couple days ago. I don't know. Just my opinion. I think Echo might be a bit better of equipment to buy because my Echo's never smoked like this one has. And I don't know. But I barely use those because I spray now. I spray around everything. I don't run a lawn care business anymore. Maybe mow for people here and there if they ask. But I use that only maybe. I don't use as much as I used to because where I mow out to my grandpa's, I spray. I try and spray around here, so it hardly ever gets used. I just find it easier, my opinion, at your own place so you don't have to buy a weed eater. Just spray around everything. In the long run, it saves you money. My opinion is buy $56 thing of Roundup 360, I think it's called, and then that'll last you usually throughout a month or two. Mix up a gallon of it, it'll last you all year, you know. And then, yeah, that's just my opinion. I know you gotta buy it every year, and it'd be cheaper to run a weed eater, possibly, or I don't know. With these gas prices going up, it might just be cheaper just to buy the Roundup, you know, and do that. But I don't know. It's just my opinion. The Steel FS70. I bought one of these at Tyson's years ago. Never worked out for me. It always had problems. And I bought Poonland Pro, it was called. It's through like a lawnmower type dealership. That's a long story. They never told me how much time they were putting into it. So then I either had to pay that bill or buy a new chainsaw through them. It was like a $150 bill. So this was a $150 chainsaw. So I just bought another Steel FS 170, which it's an okay chainsaw. MS 170, I don't know why I said FS, but it's an okay chainsaw. I'd rather maybe have an Echo. But I barely use this saw and I don't really like it, to be honest. So, I mean, if I really need a saw someday, I might have this, but I would rather maybe just someday get an Echo. I don't remember what they're called. Echo CS 400 or something like that. But I'll show you the saw running. Okay. Now for the Dixon. I'll take you guys for a little ride too around the yard. If I can get the key in. There we go. That was a Dixon running. Sounds healthier than that other one. Big mower. But, yeah, I had requested to run this. So, yeah. Next video, I think I'm going to talk to you guys, have a little heart-to-heart with you guys about... I made a video like this not a video like this, but a video I made like years ago on what got my love into these lawn mowers, weed eaters, stuff like that. Like what started all that. I made a video of that, close to 3-4 years ago, posted on my Facebook, but I'm going to make a special video at some point for you guys, and it just explain to you what kind of started this, and everything. So, yeah. But that was the equipment that's here running, or the ones I want to run. That Lawn Boy right there, I don't want to run that. It needs a Serato. The Lawn Boy, I bought that brand new. I hardly use. I use my Honda. Or I take that one out to mow the ditch, so I hardly use a small mower. I only needed it. I bought that because I needed a small mower at the time, and I also used it in my lawn care business for the small properties, or when I didn't have a rider because the deck cracked on it. So I had to mow all this. Yeah, I mowed this whole yard with a push mower at the time, that self-propelled Lawn Boy. It didn't kill me. In the end, it's not a whole hell of a lot to use a small mower on. Just time consuming. I don't think I could do it now. I'm too lazy. But, yeah. It's a nice day out today, and I heard it's supposed to get colder again. That's going to suck. But, yeah. So, I think that'll be it for today's video, you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, share the video if you like it. And still thinking of a good logo. So for now, have a nice Sunday.